Hi guys, my name is ALURAMILANI and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I hope that you will consider hitting the bell button and subscribing to my channel. I make makeup review videos and some vlog videos, and I'd love for you to join the family. Thumbs up this video really helps me with my content and content production, to know what you guys like and what you don't like. And today I wanted to talk about affordable drugstore type brushes, makeup brushes, like super fast rundown of guys that I love to grab in a hurry. Like I'm talking 5-minute makeup routine, I need to get out the house brushes. I hope that you will consider subscribing and liking the video for more content on makeup reviews. So stay tuned and I'll see you in the video. Okay. To start off, their old blush brush that I got originally looks like this. The new one that I got looks like this, and you can see it looks very different. It's tapered a little bit differently. It's cut differently as well, and I find that the old one works the best. I find that this picks up product and it picks up a light amount of product, but distributes it very evenly, and it does it 1, 2, 3. It's a very quick brush for blush. Say that 5 times fast. This one is typical of your other blush brushes. It's good, it's okay, but you're gonna have to go in and dip and do it a couple of times, and I just have zero patience for that, so that is not for me. I really wish that they would go back to making this little small one, because this one's so good for so many things, because it concentrates, I feel like, any powder product you put on it. And you could use it for under the eyes. You could honestly use it in so many different ways. So I really love this brush. I don't know why they switched to this one. I bought these online, so maybe they might still have this version in store. You'd have to let me know in the comments below. But then they also had this brush, which is now the highlighting brush, which is okay. It's also takes a while if you try to put blush on, but you can use this for blush. I don't prefer using this for highlight, just because it's very kind of light wash of color. It's not very thick, not very bright, and I don't want to go in multiple times. And you know, I like my highlight right. Ooh. Another affordable brush I really like is from this one from e.l.f., the Lip and Cheek brush. It has what I use for bronzer, this nice little tapered edge here, with the lip part that is great for if you do ombre lips, which I love to do. I didn't do them today because this is part of the e.l.f. video, and I can link that video here and at the end of the video, so you can watch that video as well. But this brush I love. I use it every single day. I use it with the e.l.f. bronzer that I'm in love with, and it so perfectly contours the face, but I use it this way, but it's just pinched in just the right amount. I use it all across the face, quick and easy. I do also have the professional line of e.l.f. brushes. This is the 105. Not really sure what the name of this brush is because it doesn't have it on here, but you can see that this has like a little bit of edging here that's done on purpose. It's not that brush. I love to actually use this for highlight because I find that it just throws that sucker on there so simply. One swipe and I'm done. Easy peasy. And if you didn't get it, I'm time conscious. So all these brushes I'm telling you about are like the fastest application of everything. This brush, I think this is my holy grail brush, and I can't believe that I'm actually saying that, but it is. And I can say that with certainty. I stopped using this brush for about 2 weeks, and I found that my eyeshadows were a lot more work to blend, a lot harder to deal with. It just did not work for me. This is my Holy Grail brush. I love using this up here to diffuse like the two layers between your top and this middle section here. And then I'll bring it a lot of times on the outside, but it's just quickly and softly creates a base and blend that I cannot do with my E25. It takes way too long to blend it to the level that I want to see it at, this nice soft type of look that you see here. Love this brush. This is the Wet n Wild blending brush. It's like this. Not a very stiff brush at all, so you wouldn't think that it would be great, but it's wonderful. This one is a little bit on the more expensive end. I think it's $12 for this brush. This is the Sonia Kashuk powder brush. It looks like this. It's absolutely beautiful. Feels amazing. I just love this brush for powder. It's just, I don't know, I just love it. I have nothing bad to say about it. I've never used it for cream products, although I heard that because of the way it is, and it's very, very movable too, that it'd be okay to blend that. I will have to try that and let you know. Other brushes I love is like the buffing brush from Real Techniques. That's this guy here. I have a lot of problems with fallout in this brush since the very beginning, and customer service was not helpful at all, which I really didn't like. It's bad when you don't support your products, and I called them so many times. It's actually the person who bought this as a gift for me for Christmas bought that, took care of calling customer service during the day multiple times and was ignored. And then once we finally got a response, they basically blamed us that we were doing something with the brush that would cause the hairs to fall out, and that's just not true. There's plenty of my old videos you can look through that you can see them fall out on camera, so oh well. And then this is the Up and Up foundation brush. Both of these I like to use for foundation. This one's very stiff. And I find that if you're trying to go faster and blend a lot quicker, you're going to want to use a brush like this. It's a little more flexible, but this is still quite dense. This one's just very, very dense. And if you're going for more full coverage look, you try to use this one versus this one. But they're both really good brushes and very affordable. I'm not even sure Up and Up even sells these brushes anymore. I don't think that they did very well. But Target now has their own brand, so we'll see what kind of stuff they come out with. It's a little iffy right now. I'm still waiting on everyone else to try and check it out and let me know what to do. Another e.l.f. brush that I really love that makes things very quick is the Flawless Concealer brush. That's this guy right here. Really great for concealer under the eye. It's fairly dense, you can see. But it just makes quick work out of just blending your concealer, and it's actually really good. I think it's like $4. I saw a ton of reviews, people saying they loved it, and then I got it, and I know why. I made a big bulk order on BH Cosmetics site, and I got free these brushes that you can also get. They are, I believe, $12 at the time. And they look like this, and they have little numbers on it, and they are great. I like using these for my eyeshadows as well. I use this to conceal anywhere. I'll use it to put my eyeshadow primer down on my eye. This is great for a replacement for the E40. Works just as well, similar to that Wet n Wild brush. I usually keep this clean and try to just like clean up the edges at the end. This is similar, the 103 is similar, it's an eyeshadow brush. Very similar to the E25. I like this brush as well. You get the 106, which I assume you can do inner or outer corner, outer V work with this. Maybe even lip color, I really don't use that one. This one, eyeliner brush, of course. I like to use pens, so that's also doesn't really get used by me unless I'm setting my eyeliner sometimes with eyeshadow, like a dark eyeshadow, and then I want like a blended look. That used to be my classic look. I would use this one. And then just a simple pencil brush. This is a 105, great for doing underneath the eye and getting that concentrated color rather than a softer effect. Today I went for a softer effect, so I used an E25 type brush, but normally I'd go in with this if I wanted to make it extra. I'd pop a little bit extra, but I kind of wanted to go a little soft because I've been going a little too crazy lately. And this e.l.f. Jelly Bubbly highlighter, liquid highlighter, is just like way too much, I think. And normally I love bright highlighters, but this is just not for me. Alright guys, that's it. I hope that you will consider subscribing and liking the video for more content on makeup reviews and vlog videos from me, and I hope to see you in the next video.